Malay Archipelago. Malay Archipelago. If there is something that is a wonder in the world, there are seven wonders in the world. One of them is Great Wall of China. Another is, I believe, Taj Mahal. And there are so many hanging garden and so many. Those are kind of wonders in the world. But can someone see the wonder who created the Indian subcontinent? Indian subcontinent is also known as South Asia. Earlier, people used to call South Asia. So South Asia nowadays it is terminate. It is terminology has modified to Indian subcontinent. In United States also, it is being used as Indian. So it's official now. Indian subcontinent. So Indian subcontinent is connected. Every part from Vietnam till kind of you can say northern part of Egypt or from Mongolia to Maldives, it is connected. Maldives is not connected, but still it is connected. Everything is connected. But there is one reason in Indian subcontinent it not connected and it has thousands of islands. Okay, and it is disconnected, but all islands some in some architecture who has done it. Okay, people believe that there is a supernova explosion or something like that, and universe was formed, and this is how earth, land and ocean was formed. But think about a person who, if I think about, not don't think, if I don't think about this fundamental and go with the kind of architecture if someone has done, then in Indian subcontinent component where everything is connected, then it is controlled by something that is not connected. Okay, if you are powerful heavily, okay, if you typically watch horror movies, okay, I am one of the person who watch horror movies and especially the Indian horror movie, not the foreign horror movie, Indian horror movie. Then they will talk about many supernatural power. And then what is the supernatural power that keeps the Indian subcontinent that is kind of stable? Then that is Malay archipelago. Archipelago means group of islands. So Malay group of island that is disconnected from Indian subcontinent and altogether it is a set of island and they look like another subcontinent. Okay, so Malay archipelago, you are great, you are awesome. Where is Malay archipelago? Malay is a kind of a group of island. It called as Malay archipelago. Malay has a typical meaning. Probably in many languages Malay would have meaning, but in some region of India, Malay means rain. Rain. There is a language also in India. Kerala is a state in India. The language is Malayalam. Alam means home. Home to Malay means home to rain. The rain that is heavily poured in a state is Kerala. So Malayalam, home of rain. Malay archipelago, the region where it rains heavily. Malay archipelago. So Malay archipelago, what are the region that comes? If you go east of the India, then you will hit Burma, the current India, Burma. Then from Burma, it is Thailand. Thailand descends down and then Thailand becomes Malaysia. Malaysia is end of the Indian subcontinent. Post that there is a ocean. Okay, I believe Malaysia and Singapore are connected, but after that it is ocean. If there is a ocean, okay, I believe it is called Malacca Strait. Malacca Strait. There is a ocean. After the ocean, there is a set of an island that is very big. Malay archipelago. What are the island? Main island? I believe it is more than 7,000 islands. So the Malay archipelago, the bigger islands are like Sumatra, Java, and then There is Borneo. It is original name is Varun. Varun is a god of water. So Borneo, or sometimes it is called Kalimanthan Island. Borneo, Philippines. Then I believe there is Celebi. It is also known as Celebi. Celeb group of island. Then you have Bali, you have Timor, and then you have Papua Guinea. Okay, these are the island that falls in Philippines, Borneo, full Indonesia, Papua Guinea, Papua Guinea. So these set of islands are called Malay Archipelago. I personally believe that Andaman Nicobar is also part of Malay Archipelago. So Andaman, but it is not in the documentation. So Malay Archipelago starts from Sumatra, means Aceh province, that is the northwest of Sumatra, the westernmost tip. So from Sumatra, Java, Bali, Timor, and then north, then there is a set of Celeb Islands. Then north, it Bali, Timor, and then Papua Guinea, and to north, then Kalimanthan Island or Borneo Island or Varun Island, and then north connected. All are connected. Then it is Philippines. So full is Malay archipelago. Okay, so the people who live in Malay archipelago are Malay people. But there is a country also which is named on Malay, that is Malaysia. So all these people from Philippines, Manila, from Philippines to Borneo, then to Java, Sumatra, and then Bali, and then Timor, and then Papua Guinea. Then Papua Guinea is in two parts. One is Indonesia, Jayapura. Jayapura is the kind of head office of the Indonesian part in the Papua Guinea island, and then New Papua Guinea is the country. Full forms Malay Archipelago. The biggest island in the Malay Archipelago is Papua Guinea, and second biggest, largest is Borneo. So in Borneo, so there are, if you see the countries in the Malay Archipelago, then Indonesia, then Brunei, in Kalimantan Island, Borneo Island, then Philippines, and then East Timor is a separate country, and its capital is Delhi. The way Indian capital is Delhi, that is also Delhi, and then we have New Papua Guinea. There is a cricket team for the New Papua Guinea nowadays. So this is a different world at all. I would combine Andaman Nicobar Island also. So this forms Malay archipelago. Okay, different look and feel, means if you see, then you will say these are Indian people, because it falls in Indian subcontinent is very big. Think about this archipelago only, how big it is. It is much bigger to many big countries. If you just see the east and west, north, south, including the ocean also, then it is very big. This is part of Indian subcontinent. Then just think that how big Indian subcontinent is when it spans till Egypt. How big Indian subcontinent is. The most powerful king or last king who ruled the Indian subcontinent is King Bharat. Means no one in the present history, modern history, has ruled Indian subcontinent. Only the king who ruled in the subcontinent was King Bharat, and he was son of Queen or Prince Sakuntala and King Dushyant. So, son of King Dushyant and Sakuntala, King Bharat. He was the last known king who ruled this region. Just think how powerful but otherwise in the modern history, the king who ruled this Indian subcontinent, the biggest part of it, not the full, is King Ashok. So King Ashok in the modern history, he is known as who ruled the latest in the recent history, and his territory spanned till Egypt. So to the west side, but not east side, the far east, but the west side, it crossed the Iran also. So he is supposed to be the most powerful king in the modern history, King Ashok. Otherwise, there is no king known that who has ruled the Indian subcontinent. People in Indian subcontinent, either it is Uyghur or Tibet or Mongolia or Gansu, whatever, they look similar. But still, Malay archipelago is different because its geography is different. Who is the most known king of the Malay archipelago in the modern history? Sri Vijay. Sri Vijay, okay, and his dynasty from 7th century to 11th century, I believe in the Sumatra province. Sumatra province of Indonesia, King Sri Vijay. Sri Vijay was follower of Buddhism. So people call it Hinduism and Buddhism. He was a Buddhist king, Sri Vijay, and in his name only the main headquarter of the Indonesia sub-region in the Papua Guiana island is Vijaypura. Vijaypura is a place in Papua Guiana island where west part is Indonesia, that the head office is Vijaypura. It is in name of Sri Vijay only. So Sri Vijay was the king of Malay archipelago, the kind of the most prominent and powerful king in the seventh century to 11th century. Okay, what is the most powerful animal in the world as far as brain power is concerned? Okay, then it is human, the most powerful animal as far as brain power is concerned. But apart from human, if we talk the animal who can walk like a human and something called orangutan, I believe this is the name, orangutan. Orangutan is an animal that can walk like a human, and it can, I have seen videos where it is feeding milk to the tiger cub also. Like a human, it is there is a milk bottle and he is feeding orangutan in some zoo to the taking care of many tiger cub, like pampering, cajoling them. It is something like that. So the orangutan is found in the Kalimantan island. Kalimantan island or Borneo island or Varun island. So there the Brunei, Malaysia, Sarawak and Sabah are the you can say the region that is part of Varun island, that is Borneo, that is also called East Malaysia. So Sarawak and Sabah are the two parts, and then East Kalimantan, West Kalimantan, Central Kalimantan, North Kalimantan, and South Kalimantan. These are the region for Indonesia, and then two region of the Brunei country. So that is the Borneo Island. So in the Borneo Island, the orangutan it exists. Okay, so and so the religion, as far as religion is concerned, then mostly it is Islamic religion. You can say full Islamic religion. Full. Okay. Philippines is Christian and Bali is Hindu and East Timor is Christian again and New Papua Guinea is partly Christian. But anyway, if it is archaeology, then it belongs to, if it is Malay archaeology, then it belongs to local people, Malay people. Okay, there are other minority tribes also apart from Malay. Malay is a not only tribe that is found in Malay archipelago. There are other tribes also. But Malay tribe dominates in the Malay archipelago. So genius, so nice. Means Sri Vijay. So if someone kind of visit Malay archipelago, then it is something that he can think that how it is different than other Indian subcontinent, and how it is special in terms of the way it is architecture. Amazing. Thousands and thousands of islands, and if you see the map, it looks like it is architectured by some human. Means the way it looks. So this is Malay archaeology. Please visit and enjoy.